I think the final evaluation is really good, magnificent. Winning the league and cup, you add to that the European Super Cup and the Club World Cup, then I think the result is more than positive. We had the opportunity to round off this season winning the Copa del Rey, and the way it was different, but it was a great final, I think. It was an intense match, a tough match in sporting terms. Emotionally, it was very tough as well, because of the result, because we were down to 10 men for a long time. The final in itself, I think, you have your motivation, but when you have setbacks like the sending off, the injury to Luis, that brings more strength out of you where there isn't any. For our fans, 10 of course, because they were fantastic behind the team right from the very start, from the first minute, and especially in the difficult moments. I'm aware that it was a really important game. We all have to take a step forward when things aren't going quite so well, when things aren't going your way. But the people who had more experience or of moments like that, I think that helps you. I think at certain points that helps you grow. You feel as though you're capable of helping the team in that sense. But like everything, it's a question of the group, the team. I think without the man next to you, it wouldn't be so easy. So a 10 for everybody. It's been a season in which I've enjoyed myself a lot as a player. Out there on the field, I felt good. Feelings, sensations were very positive. The dynamic in the team helped a lot, and everything went better because of that. And for that reason, I'm just congratulating myself having lived through that moment. I'm optimistic with regards to next season and to what's coming up. I would like to have 20. I would like to be 26 once again, because I have a lot more football in front of me. But I'm happy with everything this season. I think in general we all agree that it's been a really complete performance in the league, in the sense that we had a really good run with regards to results. Everything seemed to point to the fact that the team wasn't going to make a mistake. We had a big cushion in the league with regards to points. We had that because our rivals had slipped up in various phases of the league. And then we had that little negative run, had an important point in the season. At times, you lose games before or later. It was our turn then. But the team bounced back like a champion. We had that winning mentality, which is something that has characterized this group of players. So we showed once again that we're a team who are champions, a winning team, that we can perform at difficult moments in adversity. We always face up to that, and that's very important, because when everything's going well, everything is easy, but when things start going badly, then there's doubts in everything that surrounds the team and what the team is doing. So we're trying to maintain our form. It's really difficult to win again. Sometimes it's even more difficult to win something. I'm not talking about every year winning the Champions League every year, or winning winning trebles every year, because that's almost impossible. We had the chance to try and do it twice in 6 years, and it's very, very difficult. I'm talking about winning trophies every season. I don't know if we've had a season when we haven't won anything in the last 12 or 13 years. That's the dynamic, that's the cycle. It's the moment in which we are as a club, and it's amazing in every sense. I still think that it's not normal that these things happen, but for that reason it's an extra piece of motivation. It's another challenge to try and maintain this great moment of form that the club is in, and count on the players we have is a guarantee of that. There's nothing negative in being the club captain, the club in which you've grown up, the club where you want to be. I've passed through all my phases of my career here, so to be captain of the first team is something special, and it means a lot to me. With regards to my teammates and people, what it means is for the club as well. I always try to do it in the most honest way I can and the most natural way.